to get down.
Hello, folks. It's Joker's Law Wednesday. We review and examine any type of beverage. I'm in Louisiana. With Louisiana Beer Reviews, Beverage Rambles in Georgia. And tonight I have David was thinking about coming, but he couldn't because he went to a meeting for some organization. All right, so I got Hopping Nomad.
I saw that review. The two of y'all did.
Yeah, so here it is.
You guys weren't too thrilled about it.
Nah, but session IPAs are hard to get thrilled about. So that's the last can I have. So it's from Aldi. It's made by State of Brewing. Let me pour my. I'll pour mine. I'll be right back to you. All right. So.
All right. What you got to do?
The only session IPA I ever really liked was the one from Founders, All Day IPA. But this was okay. I wouldn't buy it again. But
yeah,
it's all right. I'm already evaluating. I just poured it, so it pours thick. See a thick white head, hazy, a little hazy. Yeah. All right. So what do you have tonight?
I don't know. The PBR website is just full of crap. I'm just gonna let it be known right now. Yeah. Straight up, full of crap. I'll try and get info on the beer that, you and I have had PBR Extra.
Oh yeah.
6.5%. We get it here, but looks like this beer is about to slowly disappear. Like many things that Pap starts promoting, they end up like poof, gone. And I think made his debut in 2018, I think, or early 2019, I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah. Yeah, 2019, because that's when I left my old job and got out of that mess. And now I'm and better things have happened since then. I mean, there's been some stumbling blocks, but better things have happened. But anyway, 6.5%. It says it's an extra strong beer, but it's a full body lager.
You went from the frying pan into the toaster oven.
Yes.
All right. So let's see what we can do as far as looking at websites. So I'm going to look up Hopping Nomad Aldi. Hopping. It's not going to be much to see. Hopping Nomad Aldi. Here we go. They do have a website listing for it. Doesn't say much, but I'll do a screen share just to show people. So you can see the Aldi website.
Mm-hmm.
They show the 6-pack cans only. Aroma of mixed berries, lemon, citrus, bubble gum, citrus zest, and tropical pineapple. Well, maybe lemon, yeah. Mixed berries. You know how many different type of berries they have in the world? What mixed berries are they talking about? It's a frothy head, though. Pairs with grilled or charred chicken dishes, Indian or Thai cuisine, sharp cheddar, barbecue, and meaty fish. They basically saying it pairs with everything. And it won gold at the 2022 annual Brewski. And I don't know what the Brewski is.
Neither do I. That's new.
I think it's a beer contest hosted by Aldi. No, I don't know.
I know.
I'll look it up, though, the 2022 Brewski. All right, so.
Brewski.
I'll give you a quick rundown, then we'll go to yours.
Okay.
I never did see Pabst Extra in my town, but I could go to Kenner and get it. Maybe it was sold in my town once at Circle K, but it might have been only for a couple of months. But it definitely wasn't at the regular stores. Okay, so it's white bread crust, the citrusy, spicy hops, like they were saying. Cheers for the taste.
Cheers.
Yeah. You know, it's so light in the body. It's like kind of low medium. You get a little tiny bit of hop bitterness, but tiny. You really, if you drink this beer, I don't know who in the world would say it's bitter, because it's not. It's just a little hop oil taste, you know, like, you know, hops are spicy like that. And then you get the white bread crust and the white bread dough, baked bread. And then the finish is mostly dry. I mean, the beer's not too sweet. It's not too bitter. To say it's bad, no, I can't say that. It's fine. If you like 4.5% alcohol beers with a mild flavor, there's really nothing off about it. No off flavors, no off aromas. I can't really complain about it. I drunk the other four.
It just doesn't have the fullness like the all. I mean, you don't want to compare it to the all day and a few other sessions that I've seen.
I don't know if it's really that different. You know, I'd have to buy both and do a blind taste test. That's
like the lighthearted ale from Bell's.
That was okay. That's about on the level of this. This runs $7.99 a 6-pack. Well,
yeah.
Let's see, that's 8. So 8 and 2 is 16. You know,
yeah.
I could get for $17 or $16.50. I can't remember. Maybe it's $16.50. I can go to Walmart and get a 12-pack of Lagunitas IPA. Now, guess which one I'll rather spend my $17 on?
The Lagunitas.
So, but some people want lighter IPAs. So, okay, no complaints. Now, I'm going to try to look up the Pabst Easy for you.
It's the same view people feel about light beer. You know, these session IPAs for the last 5, 6, 7 years now. You know, people view about light beer. You know, I love IPAs, but I don't want any of the heavy stuff that comes with it. You know, and you see some of my videos. I look at the 6%, 7% IPAs as a session, in my opinion, too. But then when it gets to 8, then I consider that's big boy IPA, 8%.
Yeah, right.
So, but
excuse me. Okay.
Here's what I have tonight, folks. PBR Extra. Yes, made its debut late 2018, 2019, I believe, around that time. 6.5% ABV. PBR Extra, required full, modern, pleasant taste, full body flavor, only the finest of hops. And I'm just reading what's on the can.
Do you see the website?
Yeah, I see the website. Yeah, and I have it up here on my thing here as well.
Yeah, saying for epic nights and big moments, a full body lager with 6.5%. We agree with that. It's full bodied.
Yeah.
There's a locator tool.
Yep. A refreshing full body lager, 6.5%. So
you've had this one too, right?
Was that said again? I'm sorry. Yeah, I have not seen that. The easy, excuse me. It's just been mostly PBR and some places here in the Atlanta area. I have seen that, the non-alcoholic. But it's been mostly, majority of it is like say 80% PBR and then 20% the PBR Extra. Good luck finding the easy, which I thought was pretty decent when I reviewed it and when I had it. I thought it was a really good product, but again, PBR, for whatever the reason, they have something or reintroduce something like Old Tankard Ale, and all of a sudden, poof, gone. You know, but yeah, this is good. Like I said, I've had it before. When I did a review of this, I did it at a park. It was a summer day, and I did the review at a park in Mobile, yeah. And it was kind of fun. I could hear the kids in the background. You know, thankfully, you know, kind of changed the location. So I did it, kind of gave it a good score, and it was a lot of excitement about this beer, and it still is. Obviously the excitement has faded a couple years now, but it's still now a good product. Only paid $1.99 for this can. Definitely full body for sure. Nice grains. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers. I'm just showing some of the merchandise people can buy.
And you go on the other Pabst website, you'll see other beers that they have in there, like New Holland or Stag. You got Olympia, Lone Star, Strohs. I know those are the Lone Star, Strohs, Stag, yes, but to see JD and
Jack Daniel's Country Cocktails.
Yeah, all those. I say, I didn't know they were part of the family, if you will. But it's refreshing. Again, I'm not going to put us in the malt liquor category. Because I'm sure the malt liquor tend to use a little more different ingredients, but obviously than this, definitely use corn syrup, some of the high gravity beers, and which I was going to bring tonight, but I said, well, let me do a 6.5. I'll just take it easy tonight. Either Colt 45 HG or what you call it. Shane had posted a photo today on Support Malt Liquor, and I did a double take. But he reminded me it was just an old photo. It was the Old English High Gravity.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so. But anyway, back to this beer. This is good. Again, be warned, that 6.5% will creep up on you. It will get you. So.
What did you pay for that 6-pack?
I didn't pay a 6-pack. I only bought what you call it, 25-ounce can I have here.
24? Well, how much?
It was $1.99 plus tax.
Okay.
Yeah, so. And so I'm living on some Caribbean food a friend of mine bought today. Some jerk chicken, some rice, and some fried plantain, and some vegetables. So that definitely will go with like those types of foods, spicy Caribbean foods, or any finger food, wings, burgers, dogs. It's just clean, refreshing, super cold, folks. Super cold. Even at 6.5%, super cold to have this. And it's good. It's not going to replace, it's not one of those it's not an everyday beer to have. Just once in a while. Just like we do those high gravity beers. Give me a PBR any day. Give me a Milwaukee's Best Light any day. But this is like on occasion. But not an everyday thing to have. Now, for the price point, I know some places it's for the 12-ounce cans goes for like what $10.99 for a 12-pack or $11.99 here in my area. Other places, if you can still get it, that's pretty good. 30 packs, I don't see these for 30 packs, and I would go with a natural ice or Milwaukee's Best Ice for a 30-pack than this one. So, pretty good, pretty clean, refreshing beer. So, not disappointed at all about this. And I just wish the distribution could be a little better. And I think you and I would agree on that, Jay.
Yeah.
So.
No joke.
Yep. That's my view on this jewel. It's not a jewel, but So
I want to try to show you a picture of a 6-pack I can get for $5.49 at Mathern's.
Okay.
I'm trying to find the updated can, but I can't find a photo of it, so I'm not going to be able to show that. I'm show the old can.
Okay. Is this something we both enjoy? We've had before and we enjoyed?
Well, you're going to see. But this, like I say, this is the old label. I can get it $5.49 a 6-pack, pint cans.
Oh my goodness, man. Again, enjoyable. Even the I'm more. Give me one of those 5.6 cans. The 25-ounce cans. The 8.5 a little harsh, as is the Colt 45 HG. 8.5, but it's a really good product.
Mm-hmm.
And this came out in 2005. So
right, that's
and
the
I saw the
original.
video, the rehash you did with that you did on that one again.
Yeah. It looked like it's selling pretty well. It just showed up, like it just out of the blue showed up at Mathern's, and then now the regular Schlitz is not sold there right now. The regular Schlitz only comes out at Mathern's like 3 times a year. They'll get like a whole bunch of it.
Right.
But the problem is that Miller only produces it when they have extra time. So it's like Pabst has to wait until when they got some extra time to make it. So they don't have their own brewery, so they're under their control. But the Gold Bull's been coming in, and I was telling people, you want to try something strong, try this, but you better get ready. You know, you better put it in that cold temperature.
Yes. I would say that beer, food pairings, spicy seafood, perfect with it. It will go great with some fried fish, whether it be catfish or grouper or flounder, the side of fries and everything, and fried seafood or spicy seafood, shrimp, whatever. Wash it down ice cold. You're having a good time. But make sure you're drinking water in between,
Yeah. I think Pabst Blue Ribbon Extra is fuller body than ice beers.
Yeah. I agree. Hey, you mentioned Pabst did an ice beer, right? You mentioned one time, right? Did they do an ice beer?
Yeah, back in the 90s. I bought a 6-pack and I saved the can because I knew that people would think I was lying. So I saved the can so I could say, oh, no, I'm not making that up. And they even had Pabst Genuine Draft. I saved a can of that because they still make Molson Dry, but they don't sell it in the U.S. No, I don't collect light beer cans or bottles, Hector. There's the Beverage Rambles link.
Yeah. And and I think we're seeing, hey Shane, we're seeing a lot of these beers somehow come back. I hope they do come back. And retro beers, particularly in this inflation, or they say inflation is going down, but
not too much.
I
was talking to Shane last night about these wackos that contact me, talking about, I love your channel, man.
Yeah, right. I saw that.
I relate to you, and I'm like, uh-huh. And they're like, I want to send you some beer that you can review. And I'm like, telling them, no, don't do that. It's too expensive and it's a big hassle. Oh no, money's no object with me. I got a lot of money, I just want to see what you think. And they keep pressuring me and I'm like, okay, here's where you can send it to. Right. Oh yeah, I'm going to get it all together. It's going to be great. Like this guy in Mississippi, George Curry. He's like, oh, it's going to be great. I said, okay. He's sending me all these photos. Look at it. Look what I got. Beer brother. Yeah. Okay. So then he's telling me, yeah, in January, I'm going to send it. I'm like, okay. I didn't ask for it. I've never heard of this company, Hop Butcher. I think I heard of Hop Butcher for the World, but I didn't know anything about it. And so like a couple of weeks go by, I said, you're going to give me a tracking number when you ship it? Oh yeah, I'm working on that. Let me see what I can do. I'm gonna be giving it to you real soon, and it keeps going on and on and on, And I asked, hey, what's happening with the shipment? Next thing I know, they blocked me on the internet. I'm like, oh yeah, see why I don't want people sending me stuff? First of all, I can go to the store and buy my own beer. And you've been to Mathern's, you can see that I'm not going to run out of beer anytime soon.
No. That's a nice store, by the way, and I wouldn't mind going back there again, Mathern's, to get some good stuff,
Yeah,
especially the 6% steel,
right, 6-packs, yep.
I mean, the only nearest place I can get is just you. I mean, Arkansas, but I have to go travel a bit ways for that. But it's you, Arkansas, and Vermont, and that was just only 3 states. We had it here in Georgia. Wow. And then Tennessee had it, but they changed their laws and they went up 8%. So there's only 3 states can get it.
Let's see. Bart says the gold ain't no joke, and
Oh, you're right. Ain't no joke, indeed.
And I said that's for sure. And then Keith says, Keith World said, it is expensive to ship beer. I was surprised how much bubble wrap and packing peanuts cost when I used to trade beer online. Plenty of good beer available in local shops these days. Yeah, I think people think that it costs like $1 to send beer. So then when they realize the cost, they don't have the guts to tell me. All they have to do is tell me, look, I didn't know it was going to cost this much. I can't afford to send it. I'm sorry. I would tell them, well, don't worry about it. I tried to tell you at the beginning not to worry about it, but and then instead of just admitting that it costs too much and they don't want to do it, they could just tell me, I don't want to do it. I can't afford it. I would say, okay. And but no, they're going to be a weasel and block me when I ask about it. Well, you came to me, Pat. You came to me, pal. I didn't come to you. I don't know who you are. Yeah, all the other stores close to me. I got so many beers. I got beers coming out of my ears. I can't keep up with the brands. I don't need.
Yeah. Have you asked about Hot Butcher prior? I've just seen it sent to other reviewers. Hot Butcher. Hot Butcher. I've heard that name.
For the world. Hey, if they want to send me beer, I'll review it. I don't know these people. This is just some guy who was like, oh, you just got to try their fabulous beers. I said, well, I don't have to try it, but I mean, I'll do it. Then you get all excited about these companies. The next thing you know, they go out of business,
Yep.
Oh, you have seen the Gold Bowl and the Blue Bowl in Los Angeles?
Well, didn't Pabst have a brewery? Didn't they have their offices over there, out there in Los Angeles?
Yeah, but they moved them back to San Antonio, and then they bought a brewery, and they immediately turned around and sold it to City Brewing. All they did was flip it. City Brewing's about to reopen it. They're renovating it right now. So let's do the scores, and then we'll do any promos. I got to go in the other room and get the promos, but
okay. Okay, go with your score first.
Yeah, if I lived in Russia, there would be one kind of beer and a whole bunch of vodka.
Yes. So hold on one sec. Go ahead.
I think you're right. Hoppin' Nomad. Well, I wouldn't buy it again, but that's not meaning that it's bad. It's just I don't like this kind of beer. But for what it is, a thin so-called IPA, yeah, it's fine. I don't really mind it. I just say I wouldn't buy it, but because I could buy a lot cheaper beer that tastes just as good as it, but it's half the price. So, I mean, I could go and get Milwaukee's Best Light for $19.99, the 30-pack, and it tastes as good as this. Well, actually, it tastes a little bit better than this. So, and it's thin, a little thinner, but it tastes better. So, why would I buy this? Answer: I wouldn't. But to be fair, I'm going to score it 88 out of 100. It is very good in the session IPA style. If that's what you want to drink, go ahead, drink it. So B plus, very good, but I'm finished with it. No mo.
Right. So, all right. As far as my score on this one, again, it's enjoyable. Look at it for what it is. Again, be very cautious, folks, drinking this. This is not like natural ice or Keystone, well, the late Keystone Ice, rest in peace, or any of the other ice beers. Those are 5.9%. Some are 5.5, like Bud Ice and Genesee Ice and Ice House. But this will creep on you. So if you get a 6er or a 12-pack of this, be warned, be warned, be warned. You are warned. So this will get on. This will get
what you're trying to say is you would not drink that 24-ounce can and then go driving around town?
No, I would not do that. No. All I do, I'm sitting on the couch watching old episodes of Super Password with Burt Conway,
Oh, yeah, okay. Sounds like a good idea. Or some other game show with Wink Martindale.
Yeah. Oh, the football coach? Oh, yeah, no.
You remember Wink Martindale?
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah. His real name, the coach, Don Martindale, but he decided to put the wink in there and kind of give us a little personality. So and when they found out, the former coordinator of my team and now Baltimore. But yeah, I would not recommend. But getting back to the beer, I would not recommend that. But yeah, I like that show he did. Tic Tac Dough. That's that nice little hair that he has. Wink Martindale. But anyway, the game shows. But but overall, this is a good extra strong lager. And outside of that, nothing bad about it. I'm gonna go 90 out of 100 for this one. Again, for this. Right. I think it may have won some awards. I'm not sure. Again, in its short existence, 2018. So we're going on we're in 2023 now. 5 years now, or close to that. So what sort of awards it's won? But while Jay gets his beer for promos, I'll get my stuff for promos. I don't have a lot for promos, but I'll have something. But hope you all are doing well. Life is good. And let me get my stuff while Jay gets his, and he's going to get his. I'll stay on camera. Going to get his. Blah, 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 blah.
Okay, I'm back now.
All right.
So so a question I have is, would you rather? Oh man, too bad for Cindy Williams.
Yeah. I was telling a friend of mine's, her and Penny are up there having a good time right now. So and yeah, that was real tough. One can old tankard. Okay, so Drew Carey just doesn't do it. Drew Carey. Oh. Yeah, I was going to say 90. Yeah, it is a good beer, Shane. Yes, it's a good lager.
Now, would you rather drink this beer or watch reruns of Joni Loves Chachi?
I rather drink the beer.
Okay.
And watch old movies.
Okay. Now,
Joni Loves Chachi was. Need I say more?
All right, so. It was like watching Florence or Flo. Anyway, remember Florence? And
yes,
Flo?
I do. Yes, I do.
All right.
Of Alice, yes.
Don't forget Gloria.
Yes. All those were great ideas to do. The only man, there's so many successful spin-offs that have worked, and some have just like. Yes.
All right. So I was at Winn-Dixie, and they had this all these wines for half price. They were trying to get rid of them, so I never heard of this stuff, But I said $1.49 for a quarter size bottle. It takes 4 of these to make one regular wine bottle.
Right. Mm-hmm.
So $1.49 each, and I found 21 different varieties. Now, the regular price was at $3 a bottle. So this is one. I did 2 Cabernet Sauvignon. This one is called Winged Flight. Winged Flight, California Petit Verdot. I don't know what Petit or Petit Verdot is, but that's
Bordeaux. Okay. Yeah.
Petit Verdot. And I did they have some Shiraz. Yeah, / Cabernet. Yeah. And they have our Merlot. I'm doing all the dark ones first, But the first 2 are really nice. So
I tell you what's going on right now, Jay. I think the reason why you're getting those right now, again, guess what? We're in Mardi Gras season. People like miniatures. Go ahead. You're about to sneeze or about to get a yawn. Those little miniature wines. I saw a lot of those when I was in Mobile. Little small wines, not just from the Suter homes, and they still be around now. Even the small little mixed drinks in a little circle size. It's plastic. Having a good time. You're swizzling down. You're enjoying Mardi Gras. You're having fun because obviously you can't bring glass, bottles, down, on the parade route. So you got to do the plastic, or you got to do maybe the box stuff, or the thing in the those little wines in a
little bag.
Yeah.
These are made by a company in Modesto, California.
Who could it be? Who could it be?
Strange.
I don't know. Who is it?
Now
Ernest Gallo?
Here's a beer I bought at Mathern's. It's called Failed T-Shirt Company.
Okay. Oatmeal stout. Okay. Will we Baton Rouge? Okay. All right. Will we see that on Super Sunday, or if John's hosting?
It depends. But I'm not in a rush to drink it. But it's 5.8, just like similar to like Samuel Smith's 5.8. I think Samuel Smith is 5 though. So that'll be nice. Now, the next whiskey taste challenge I've got coming up. And don't worry, folks. I'm gonna get back to the comments. I'm just trying to show. I got 2 single malt Scotch whiskeys. I've got Glen Glassaw Evolution, kind of a small distillery, but their whiskey is aged in ex-Tennessee whiskey barrels. And you say, well, who's Tennessee whiskey barrels? I don't know, but the back of this bottle says imported by Brown-Forman. That might tip you off. And it's going up against Finlagen, Isla Single Malt Scotch, Old Reserve. I bought this one at Trader Joe's. There's a bunch of Finlagen whiskeys. This is the only one I found. This is at Trader Joe's. This is a single malt, aged 6 years. So these will be interesting. Got great deals on both of those. Great deals.
That's what I have to say, Jay. I mean, you get great deals at Trader Joe's or Mathern's or some of the other places that you go to. I mean, hopefully one day, and I pray one day, and I know states are different. I understand they got religious stuff and all that crap you got to deal with. But I hope one day the state of Georgia, I'm here. If I stay here, God willing, move to another state, that these states will start selling alcohol, hard liquor on these grocery stores and whatnot. Louisiana, I think Kansas is another state that does it. If Robert probably knows, Robert Hendricks, Whiskey Scout.
Yeah, definitely not Texas or Mississippi. I'll give you an example. This Evolution was $15.99. Wow. But on the internet, everybody's selling it for $50. I got it $15.99. The Finlagen I bought for save the receipt. Let's see. The Finlagen was where's that receipt? Oh, here it is. That ain't it. I'll find it. Well, it doesn't matter. It was like, wait, is this it? Oh, this is it. Trader Joe's receipt. The Finlagen was $19.99. Okay, so
other places was what?
I don't know, but not that cheap. So $19.99 at Finlagen was $19.99 at Trader Joe's. And the Glen Glassaw was $15.99 at Savannah Discount. And that's all I got to say. Now you can do your promos, and I'm gonna update the comments as you're doing the promo.
Let me get one more liquor. Well, I'll say that for something else.
Oh yeah, and I forgot to say we got Fandango Friday coming up Friday.
I have a liquor, a name you probably heard of, Ancient Age.
Oh, Ancient Age, very famous.
Yeah, so that's a good one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the 2 videos I posted. I posted what is it? The Juicy Gossip, which is their Juicy Session Hazy IPA from Bell's, and I did something else from Oscar Blues. I forgot what it was. Damn. Anyway, those are the last 2 videos that I've done. So y'all just look at the channel and find out. Of course, I posted on the chat. I got the Sunny Little Thing Citrus Wheat Ale.
I heard about that.
So I got that, and I have the West Coast Hazy. So those are the 2 beers I'm going to review.
I've never heard of that.
From Bell's West Coast style hazy IPA, which hazy East Coast, West Coast. I don't know. I'm too hazy out. I'm too hazed out with all these IPAs. I'm in a haze. So those are the 2 reviews I'll do, and I'll probably post them over the upcoming weekend. I don't know why this person's calling me. I'll talk to her. Super Sunday, which bring whatever it is, or Stout Sunday, Stouts and Porters, whoever's hosting. John, Aneely, or you, Mr. Terrio. 10:30 a.m. Eastern, 7:30 a.m. Pacific on Sunday. For Dango Friday, I have as I mentioned, I have the H&H, and I'm saving that. As far as Stout or whatever, I have the Allagash North Sky Stout. If we're doing Stout Sunday, if we're not, I'll probably have that as well on Super Sunday.
Right.
And that's about it. Coming up, I just hope everybody's safe. Have a great week, rest of the week, and upcoming safe weekend. And remember, next Sunday will be the last weekend of pro football. And so enjoy. Right. And that's
You must have had another one of your cousins trying to call you, huh? Got a lot of.
I just get these damn phone calls,
Strange. He's got all these cousins. He's got all these cousins. They're all girls. They're all women. It's a weird thing. Never seen somebody with so many cousins. All right, but anyway, guess that's the way it goes. All right, anyway, that was fun.
Yeah, it was fun. Always, again, everybody, please be safe. Just don't overdo it this weekend. So fine. I'll be at the gym. I'll probably be at Stone Mountain doing my walk this week, walking the mountain up and down, getting myself in shape. Just came back from the gym, just still trying to stay consistent, going to the gym and doing all that good stuff. So,
you can meet up with Blue Ice.
Yes, and then the weather's supposed to be not too good this weekend. It's they say the cold weather's supposed to be gone here in the drinking hopping frog, peanut butter, hazelnut, caramel, chocolate cake stout. Woo, that's a long name.
I never heard of that.
Whew, that's a long name for a beer.
I think he might be
peanut butter, hazelnut, caramel, chocolate cake stout.
I think he might be playing with us. One more thing.
Just saying that. Say that 10 times.
Right. No, that's all I got to say. Anything else?
That's it, everybody. Enjoy a great week. In the words of David Garland, drink better beer, kids.
Drink better beer, kids. Okay, y'all take care now. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.